Maybe they take a little while to respond you, but we'll have to have a look. Just say something again. I'm not picking you up on my feed whatsoever. Let me just check here. Let's maybe try TeamSpeak. Maybe that'll work a bit better. Can you say? You there? Try again.
Nope. Can't hear myself. Nope. Can't hear myself.
No, there we go. There we go. Managed to sort it out.
Can't hear myself.
No, there we go. There we go.
Ah,
Managed to sort it
yeah, I
out.
can hear myself. Can't hear myself.
Weird
No,
if
there we
you
go,
actually
there we go.
like hear yourself talking.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's just quickly have a look here. Some of the players from EC are joining, is joining the server. Exabyte's got 3 guys on, so they are ready to go live. We should start in the next, let's say, 4 or so minutes. I'll be, we'll be back with you guys shortly. I'm just going to sort out minor technical issues.
I'm just busy checking through my settings and everything because, yeah.
How's it, guys? I've got confirmation now that these teams are ready to go live. I'm just patched us into the game. Once again, I do apologize for the slightly lower quality as usual, obviously due to my primary link being down, but nonetheless, it shouldn't stop the show. First things first, Group 4 game here, Group 4 match really. Between Exabyte Gaming and EC, one of the high-profile games in the CSGO Sunday Cup. I've obviously got myself casting here with my co-caster RidditZ. He's already introduced himself. If you just tuned in, welcome to the NAV Gaming TV stream. My name is BurningRed. With me is RidditZ. He will be co-casting with me. Obviously, the teams are going to be going with the knife now. I think this is going to be quite an interesting thing. In your case, RidditZ, it's kind of like the pick and the ban situation in Dota when it comes to knife. You're kind of having to do the map selections and so forth.
So that's actually quite interesting. Yeah. Of course, in Dota, there's the picks and the bans, but the knives. I did have a chat a little bit earlier to you in regards to that, and it was quite interesting. In regards with how you guys do it and how you guys choose the maps and actually do the knife rounds as well. I'm actually quite interested to see that because I'm not one of the best knifers. Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, obviously in this case, we're looking at something where, Exabyte hopefully can get the knives, get the win on that knife round, actually putting them in favor of actually taking the the selection of sides and obviously maps, but you know, when going into the second map, they're going to have to re-knife the sides, so it can be in any case, it can work in anyone's favor here.
So I hope you're going to also explain to me a little bit about the terminology, well, to me and the viewers,
Yes.
so I can also learn a bit more, and then hopefully be able to co-cast with you again if everything pans out, if we actually gel. And I'm actually very interested to see this. I just need to collab with each other now.
Yep, this is definitely the knife round going on a one-on-one, and Exabyte has taken it, giving them the option now to actually select the maps or eliminate the maps and taking sides for the first map. This is a big thing for them, really.
No, that's actually quite cool. It was over a lot faster than I thought it was. Everyone grouping up together in one spot and like knifing each other. It's quite cool. It's quite cool, I have to say.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot quicker than the pick and ban situation in Dota, where you can't really compare the two games. Obviously, it's kind of like a, it's a total different ball game there.
Yeah, no, definitely. Every time when I try to knife, I swear I knife the guy 4 times and he knifes me once and I always die. So I'm actually going to have a look at how these guys knife and hopefully learn from them myself.
Yeah. The one thing specifically in Counter-Strike is that a lot of teams don't take the knife round so serious. And where my experience is in this game, if you've got 2 or 3 maps that you're really good at, your team's really good at specifically, you need to look at taking those knife rounds so that you can at least play those maps, not elim them, but elim the other maps that your team's not good at. So it's really a big strategical point and before even starting the match,
Yeah. Now, if I may ask, who's leading, if in the Thunder Cup series between these two teams? Give us, if possible, can you give me a little bit of background between the two?
Well, Eternal Conflict, ex-SSG Dream side, came fourth at Rage. They were actually very good at, taking a good couple of games off some players. I mean, some teams such as DC, they took a map off which was ranked first at the time, and obviously beating their brother team SSG Cream at the time, actually kicking them out of the comp as well. Exabyte Gaming, on the other hand, they're a very new team. I've casted both these teams, and both these teams have phenomenal strats and phenomenal composure when it comes to winning rounds and so forth. However, I believe EC have been playing for a lot longer than Exabyte Gaming, which gives them the upper hand. So it's a key thing for them. They need to use it wisely. Well, obviously we're gonna see how it goes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's quite a lot of background between the two teams. It'll be quite interesting to see, the new guys on the block. If I can put it that way, I don't know if I'm right.
You actually can.
New guys on the block versus the veterans. I take it the guys are just busy warming up now, while they're busy, choosing maps, or what exactly is going on now?
Yeah, they're just kind of warming up now, just going through map selections, etc., just to try and, basically, once they've done their map selections, then they will go live. It looks like they are going to go live, and they are ready to vote. Well, how's it working? I actually don't know. It might actually be that they are knifing at this moment in time. Not sure. We'll have to see. Okay, no, it looks like they are calling the vote now for the next map, which, yeah, unfortunately, it's, yeah, no, okay. It looks like it looks like they are playing Dust 2 with a swap team. Yes, EC will be taking the CT side, Exabyte Gaming going for the T side, yeah. As far as I'm aware, Exabyte actually won that and decided to go the T side for Dust 2, which is actually a very good thing, because looking at this map specifically, it is a little bit more of a terrorist map than a counter-terrorist map. I mean, if you go onto hltb.org, you'll see the statistics there.
Okay, that's quite interesting. I actually always like playing CTs on this map, so yeah.
Yeah. This game really is more pro counter-terrorist. I mean, sorry, terrorist than counter-terrorist. Obviously, for the newer players, it's kind of a wrong deception. They don't really notice. Well, they don't know that it's actually a T-based map, if you know what I mean. So once you start, playing the game more, getting more involved, etc., you actually start to realize that a lot of these maps aren't exactly pro CT or pro T than what you initially thought. So it looks like they are, no, they're not ready to go live yet. We're still 0-1. So we're going to probably wait another couple of minutes. One of their players is AFK, so there's nothing much we can do on our side to, push them forward. What I do suggest is for you guys to obviously, let your friends know about the cast and, join in. If you have any sort of lag issues, please let us know on the chat. It is obviously important.
Yeah, and I see they have called the vote to restart the match, so I think they might all be ready now.
Yes, no, definitely they are. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 0-0 score here. EC versus Exabyte Gaming. First round game. Obviously the winner goes through to the semi-finals here for the CSGO Sunday Cup. Let's look at the current setup here. What the the Exabyte side is doing. Looks like they're doing a 3-2 split on the A side with Trauma waiting patiently. Graham's getting one, he gets a double there. Custom obviously assisting him with Trauma, getting his pick and long. Last player left of EC is Lighters. He's obviously going to try and see if he can sneak through to get a plant. Lighters is pretty new to the game. He's only recently joined the CS side. He's made such a big impact, which was very good. Unfortunately, he doesn't do much there. He gets taken down. Score 1-0 now in favor of EC. Going into, that's actually a very crucial round for them to take the pistol round as CTs. Let's see.
This is going a lot faster than I also actually expected it to go, so I'm just trying to find my bearings here. You guys will just please bear with me.
Yeah. Let's look at the strat that the Exabyte Gaming team will be doing. It looks like they're going to look for the 3-2 split on A again, but taking it a little bit slower this time. Trauma waiting for them with a FAMAS there. They're pushing through. Ooh, he gets picked off by Lighters there. Quite put in the bad spot there. Kran still not rotating from the B side. Brems is there to follow up. It looks like the 3 from T are pushing top now. They get the pick. They get both of the guys in A, opening up the A side for the T team, the terrorist team, basically now making it a lot easier for them to plant the bomb and obviously take this round.
The bomb's being planted nicely in the corner there as well, and like the two guys from EC are actually trying to loop them around.
Looks like they are showing some stick here by getting the picks off, but Rip managed to take down Kran. They've got Custom left. He's got it from Mars. Struggling a little bit. Oh, he gets the pick on Rip there, and he's decided to move back for the save. He knows that there's not enough time there for...
He actually defused the bomb, and he gets picked off after the counter, or afterwards.
Yeah. Well, that's something that the Exabyte team had to do. They had to pick off that last player, basically, just to make sure that that they don't save that gun, that they actually have to use their finances. I see that Zio has basically gone and purchased an M4A1. Quite interestingly in the third round. Yeah. Looks like they are setting up for another A here.
I saw some large guys were crouching and jumping on top of each other to get quicker on the ledge. That's actually quite cool. I never knew that.
Yeah, that's there's quite a lot of tricks that you can do in the CS game, Whereas being able to penetrate that B site, he's gone into the site now, calling his teammates to push through. Custom waiting slowly outside, patiently outside, waiting to get a pick there. He's only got a P250, but he's very lethal with it. Ooh, almost picking off Waz there. Doesn't get the pick. Zia coming in from behind. He might be engaging the T shortly. Oh, but he gets picked up from Lighters, who is sneakily waiting behind. So now the CTs are trying to breach, but they're getting picked off one by one. And Exabyte Gaming taking that round now, score 2-0.
Yeah, sorry about that. My screen froze for a quick second there. And seems like the next round has started. And yeah, hopefully I'll start chipping in a bit more in regards with these fights. Like I said, still getting my bearings. But yeah, 2-1 to Exabyte Gaming at this point.
Yeah, no, definitely. They're showing a lot of strength on this Dust 2 game. I mean, Dust 2 map. EC struggling a little bit to try and take that round. They've been forced basically to go for a save round in the 4th. So, yeah, it can go anyway, really. I mean, Exabyte obviously marking their territory and making quite a big impression on EC that they're not to be messed around with.
And I see both teams also taking it a lot more cautiously during this round.
Yeah, as you can see, what really interests me is this here. Waz sitting here watching the middle side, while the rest of the team are all playing top, kind of a long area, and then they probably will be breaching on it a bit later stage. They're getting the pick on the top area there.
2 guys from EC actually falling there.
Custom getting one. He gets picked off as well.
Yeah, bomb being planted once
Trauma's
again.
the last one left along, but he gets picked up too quick. Score 3-1 now. You see, the thing is, EC was on a save round there. Very difficult for them to defend. Very difficult, to actually take a round. But unfortunately, they couldn't do much about it. So Exabyte taking the 3rd round there. Score now 3-1 in favor of Exabyte.
Now, a save round is where you don't spend your money and actually try and save as much money for the next round so that you do have a lot more cash to spend on the weapons. Am I correct?
Correct, yes. Yeah, you'll see the guys only buying pistols, maybe armor if they're a little bit, if they're courageous on taking on a guy. But generally, it's just a full-on pistol save. What they've done now is, the EC side is obviously bought up now. We've got 2 AWPs, a FAMAS and 2 M4A1s. Quite an interesting combination. Let's see how they will be using it. Custom patiently waiting for the top breach, as Exabyte seems to be pinning that top quite often. They possibly could have studied this EC side, but Custom getting the pick there.
Shot.
Sure, yeah, that was pretty good. He gets the pick off. Well, now you see, now it's still in favor. Well, it's still pretty much in favor of either side. Lighters though on low health now. Oh, fantastic play by Kron there. Kron is the yeah, which is very interesting to see. Kron is actually the new addition to this EC side. Very interesting to see how this has worked out. The last game I casted, Sarge was actually playing for them, which is Niet, which is one of his older nicknames that he uses. So yeah, I'm surprised to see Kron joining the EC team.
Yeah, seems like the whole terrorist team is busy looking at going towards A.
Yeah, they're definitely pushing this A quite often. They're obviously seeing the weakness. They're trying to, getting the quick picks, but having a guy like Trauma, he gets picked off quite quickly. This is obviously now a little bit of an issue now, as you see, the rest of the B guys have pushed through to the A bomb side. And now look what Team Exabyte's doing here. They kind of want to smoke up this area and push through the bottom area and come through that way. But Custom is clever enough to notice that they're kind of pushing, forcing Custom to push in back to B, leaving only 2 guys available now. Game's doing a fantastic job there with Kron taking down 2, but unfortunately not strong enough. Custom comes in with the AWP shot. Now it's a 2-on-1 here in favor of the Exabyte team. 2 AKs versus a AWP. I don't know what Custom is going to do here. Is he going to go in with his P250? Because he can play his P250 really well.
Now, let's see if they actually do see him. Who seems to be first here? Shots being fired though.
Almost getting the pick. Their Lighters on Custom on that jump. He's trying again. Trying to scope them out. But picks them off quite comfortably. Score now 4-2 in favor of Exabyte Gaming.
Yeah. It seems like everything goes very, very, very slow until all hell breaks loose and then everyone just dies.
Yeah, it's something that I see in the pro matches as well. Like the pro teams, they kind of set themselves up, they get ready for it, they don't do much until say 30 seconds left in the round. You know, once that then takes place, then they do this whole big push and breach and kill each other type of story. So, yeah, you're pretty much right on the spot there.
Yeah, the thing is, EC's actually pushing forward quite a bit now. And two of them actually getting picked off as well, Fran and James. And Trauma now as well.
Yeah, obviously they try to do a push round to see if they can get a pick or two, but it's not working out for them so well. Once again, Exabyte Gaming easily walking into the A side there.
And once again, Custom being the last person left.
He's getting picked off. See, like
and
I said...
AGP goes to...
Yeah?
How do you pronounce that name? Barahosa.
Just
okay.
call him Technique. That's his real nickname,
Okay.
not Barahosa.
Okay. Oh, so you do get the same thing in CS as you get in Dota, where people just keep on changing their names.
Yeah,
I hate that.
quite annoying. But in this case, I mean, if you looked at that save round, it was a bit of a gamble for them. They managed to push through and actually get the picks. Well, sorry, they failed to get the picks, which maybe, I don't know, they could have maybe played a little bit more defensively. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Let's see if we're going to get any pickoffs there through the smoke.
You see, once again, looking at the overview here, we've got 3 playing the mid side, we've got 2 waiting to go the A-long breach. So, I don't know. It looks like it's a very... You know, the thing is, if you obviously study a team, you know, you're going to look at things like that, how a team like Exabyte plays. If they're going to be pushing the A side all the time, you're going to rather be stacking your A side. Which, if we have a quick look at it, seems to be a little bit stacked there.
Graham's getting picked off. Custom also getting picked off there. Very quickly.
Sure, with the Technique taking down 2. Kron managed to take 2 there, but unfortunately, you know, getting picked up by Ripped, giving Exabyte Gaming the 6th round. Yeah, you know, once you get the momentum like Exabyte, like what they've got at the moment, I mean, if you look at EC again, EC are saving again. So they are in a little bit of trouble here, trying to, you know, pull this back a bit.
Yeah. It seems like they have pushed 3 back through to A and 2's also running to B. But Exabyte Gaming this time actually not going like, there isn't those 3 that are covering the mid. They're actually sending 2 round to A, 1 with the AWP, which is King.
Yeah, if you look here, basically this area here is like kind of their default setup. So they kind of always have someone there, try to, you know, fish out a pick somewhere. Once they get the pick, they basically push through. So in this case, it's been A primarily, and it's probably going to continue. Ooh.
Oh, what a pick-off. Triple pick-off. Oh, another one as well. Kron getting Waz.
Yeah, no, Exabyte Gaming definitely in trouble here. Kron taking double. Custom trying to come in and grab that gun. Lighters on low health. If he gets a pick off on Lighters, it's very big trouble here for Exabyte. EC doing fantastically, doing fantastic on the top area. King now coming back with his AWP. He's very lethal with that AWP, and Zio's going to try and take him on with a P250. This is going to be interesting. King moving back there. Lighters and King left. 3v2 here. Time is not against them at the moment.
And once again, 2 of them are going through the middle doors, trying to get a pick off there as well.
Yeah, they're definitely running out of time. They won't be able to plant this bomb. EC's done fantastic though. Unfortunately, couldn't get the AWPer there. But definitely a win here for EC, you know. There's something that they needed. They were slowly but surely starting to lose this game. But luckily, you know, luckily for them and their gameplay and their very aggressive style there, it's actually worked in their favor.
Yeah, and I'm actually quite surprised, especially, you know, since it was a save round, maybe they should play with pistols a bit more.
Yeah, no, true. But, I mean, they've got two of the best P250 players on their team, Custom and Zio. Those guys are just phenomenal with those guns.
Yeah, and Exabyte actually deciding to go through the middle again, you know, try and protect the middle this time, which I saw they did not do in the previous round. But it seems like the bomb is actually moving through to A, moving through the
Sorry,
tunnels there.
B, not A.
B, sorry. B.
Kron is Kron is sitting there with Custom waiting for a pick-off. Oh, fantastic shot from Trauma on lighters.
Wow.
Kron getting the bomber down. He's obviously called for the bomb, so the rest of the team will be rotating. Let's just have a look at it. Yes, Grems and Zio are definitely pushing from the top. They're trying to get the pick on the King there. They get the pick on Technique. They take down King. Oh, this is definitely swaying in favor of EC now.
Ooh.
Fantastic shot from Waz. So now we've got a 4v1 here. I mean, the CTs can play it patient, hopefully get the pick before he actually starts. Ooh, Waz taking down
Waz
Custom.
getting a headshot on Custom.
No, Waz is a fantastic shot. I mean, some of the games I've seen him playing, he really has that lightning reflex that just basically destroys any person, you know, internally, putting you into like a small state of depression, basically. I mean, there's a couple of those players in CS, you know, once you get knocked by them, you just kind of call the hacks, or you call them a hacker or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. They probably change their names when they play pubs. Next time I'm going to be watching very carefully to see who I'm playing against.
Yeah, for sure. Looks like it's a full A push now from the Exabyte team. They still got money in the bank. Well, they had money in the bank to buy up weapons. They might be doing a fake there, leaving two guys behind and actually taking that bomb now to the mid area. Interesting to see what they're actually doing here.
Smoke being popped through the doors as well.
See what King is doing here. He's sitting in this area, keeping them completely off. Custom getting the kill now from the mid side. Ben's getting the nade there. I think EC are still slowly but surely starting to pull this back now. Kron getting a pick off there. Now we've got a 4-on-1. Jeez, nade going off here. Quite a lot of action. King taking down Trauma. He's the last guy left in A long. It's a 3v1. King can be quite, how do I say, aggressive with that AWP, and also, you know, he's a quick shot. Like I said, taking down, but he gets picked off by Custom, who's also pretty much in the same league with the AWP there.
I know these guys' reflexes with their AWPs is quite amazing. If I run around with the AWP, it's not that aggressive, so I have to say, well played.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, score now 6-5, still in favor of Exabyte Gaming here on Nav Gaming TV. If you've just tuned in, myself and RidditZ are casting the fourth group match between EC and Exabyte.
Oh, a huge push towards B, and EC just acing them at that bomb side of B.
Yeah, wow. That was definitely some fantastic team play from Team EC there. Now drawing it up 6-all, we are definitely in for quite a bit of a game, yeah.
Well, it seemed like EC they were struggling to find their footing in the early rounds, you know, during this matchup. But now all of a sudden, it seems like they're actually starting to get the flow. They're, you know, doing what they have to do to secure the rounds to get the result.
Yeah, it's all essential for them, you know, as long as they can actually get into this game, get the picks off. It is King with a fantastic AWP shot there, smoking up that A connector. Technique taking down Zio. So it looks like Exabyte have got a little bit more momentum now. It's a 5-on-3 here. Does he take down two? No, he doesn't. He gets taken down by King there. Ripped waiting carefully for the guy top. He easily takes off Kron, or takes out Kron. Wires going for Custom right there. Score now 7-6 again. Now Exabyte taking the lead. If you guys are experiencing any lag, please just let us know on the chat, the Twitch chat. Would be grateful. Well, we would be grateful for it. Thank you.
Sorry about that. Feeling a little bit sick. But yeah, I think it's Exabyte Gaming. They're basically going back to their roots, like we sort of doing earlier in the starting over in the opening rounds, and actually taking that round very convincingly. Seems like they're going for another huge push towards A.
Yeah. You see, the thing is, they are very much focusing on that A side because they obviously spotted a weakness there, or they've studied the team EC. I don't know what to say.
Trauma going down Waz as well, and Graham's just so fast.
CT's managing to exchange a couple of kills there. Zio taking down 2. It's now a 2-on-1 here. Can Kron make the difference and get the pick?
Bomb has been planted.
Lights is still on full health. Now he's on low health. You know, 2 on low health. Kron is on more health here. Technique putting him on low health now. Now this is a bit of a matchup here for the guy. I mean, if he can clutch it, he gets lighters. Technique picks him off. Yeah.
Unfortunately, he was a little bit boxed in that corner there. He couldn't really get out because they were covering his exit there. He did manage to get the 1 kill off, but unfortunately not quick enough to get the other 1 shot needed on Technique, as he was sitting on 24 HP.
Yes, yeah, no, for sure.
Seems like Exabyte Gaming this time is going for a little bit different strats. They have picked off 2 at A, but the bomb is going to be, there's only 1 there really protecting him.
Yeah, they've got the pick at the A side, trying to force the rotate. Kron coming in from the lower area now, but he is being watched by Waz and Technique. He gets the pick on Technique. Sure. Good shot there. I mean, this is quite interesting to see, you know, like this EC team obviously locking down the B side. They know where the bomb is. But it looks like Waz is moving back now with that bomb. Kron getting another pick on Ripped. Brems is moving now.
Sorry about that. I'd say that was actually quite a nice pick off there. I saw him in mid-air jumping and shooting. That was quite well done.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, these guys are very good players. They have got some phenomenal aiming.
It seems like Exabyte is going back to the B side with a bomb. They were busy scouting out. And I think it is Kron there that is going to spot them out. Is he going to get a pick off?
He doesn't get the pick off now. But there is one guy waiting for him there in the B area. Looks like Custom is waiting outside the door now. Lighters has got his crosshair on the door area, so he can pick him off quite quickly. King manages to get Kron, and Lighters getting Custom now. 6-9. Wow. Fantastic play there from Exabyte Gaming. It's going to be quite a tough one for ECA, as far as I can see.
That is, but I have to say, in this last round, it was in my opinion, with limited knowledge, it was a very, 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 very good round. I mean, you know, it wasn't just a straight push towards one side, get the pick off, plant the bomb. It was back and forth the whole time, where EC actually had to go back to their spawn to actually decide which way are we going to go to try and see who they can scout off. So it was a very, very good round in my opinion.
Yeah, now EC basically starting off here, having a look and seeing where they can go. It looks like they are moving into the top area side.
Yeah. Huge rush, top A.
Oh, Custom and Zio getting a pick off there. Wow, we got a definitely a favor here for the T side of EC. Only King left. He manages to get 2. Zio struggling there.
2-on-1 situation.
Yeah, I know. It's definitely still in favor of the T's here. They really need this round just to, you know, come back. King taking 3. Oh, but Trauma finishes them off. Good playing by King there, almost taking it back for Exabyte, but unfortunately being picked up by Trauma, who in the first place, Team EC, you know, definitely played very well to get into that A side. The current strat they're going to be playing now.
It seems like Exabyte Gaming is all rushing to A. They want to actually loop around.
Yeah, they were they were trying to spot that A rush, and obviously didn't do much about it because the bomb is going to go the A long side, but they're taking it slow.
Yeah. Top A.
They get the double pick on A, yeah.
Wow.
So they're opening it up now, definitely. One in CT, Ripped and Technique getting, well, exchanging. So now it's a 3-on-3, but Grem's easily picking off Ripped there, and Custom picking off Lighters. Only Technique left to beat.
And Technique dropped as well from Custom.
Yeah, no, very, very good shot there.
To the face.
Score now still 9-8 in favor of Exabyte Gaming here.
Yeah, but EC pulling it back little by little, dropping a round or two here and there, but they are slowly coming back, slowly finding their groove and actually seeing what is working for them. Once again, another huge A rush from Exabyte Gaming.
Oh, unfortunately nading his own, almost his own teammate there. Technique. You see now, this is also the difference here between a very experienced side and a side that has experienced players, but hasn't been playing with each other for that long. Grem's getting the pick on King there and long.
Yeah. He is on
Lighters.
very low life, and he does get headshots in.
Lighters with a very good pick there, exchanging the kills, but it looks like Team EC definitely pulled the fake off, and now we're sitting with a full-on B side being defended by EC.
Yeah, and it's a 4-on-4 still, so...
Zio getting the trip kill. Fantastic play there from Zio. Definitely now, you know, putting the EC side in the favor here. Franzi's coming in to clean him up. Fails to do so. 4 for Zio there. Fantastic. Yo, brilliant aiming. I mean, I was amazed. There was some good spraying.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, no doubt.
Bit, you know, bomb shot by the, you know, skill of the players here. It's a lot higher than the pub skills that I play on every now and then. So, yeah, I have to say, really well played there from Zilo.
Score now is 9-all. Can go either way, but it looks like EC are pulling this game back and taking the lead. They're taking on 3 guys on the A side. Let's just have a quick look where that bomb is. That bomb is still sitting in the B area. They're trying to force the rotate from Exabyte. Don't know.
Yeah, and at this point, A is completely clear. They will spot it and they won't pull it through. Bomb actually not.
Ooh, Rip getting the double there. That has caused a little bit of issues for Team EC. King getting the pick on Kron. Now there's a little bit of problems here. We got a 2-on-1 here. Let's just have a quick look here. King gonna try and pick off. Oh, jeez, fantastic shot on Graham. Now we have a 1-on-1. Oh, and yo, brilliant playing here from King. And he takes the pick there. Basically, Exabyte taking the lead again. It was so in EC's favor there. I don't know how they lost that.
I have to say, really brilliant play from King there. I mean, he was 1v3 and he actually managed to take out 3 of the players. So, really well played from him.
A little bit of clutch play there from King himself. Obviously, you know, it's quite a big thing. So, having a player like that, of that stature in your team, basically being able to clutch when necessary. Because now you look at it, you're still around up. Putting additional pressure on that T side is what's required. King missing the pick there in mid.
Yeah, there's a little bit of spat going on there with Kron and that was at A, not at B. Ripped. But at this point still no things going down. Oh, go down straight away.
Oh, it looks like Team EC are taking that bomb towards the A side. Trauma still waiting back for the rotators. This could be a little bit problematic for them because they are taking their time. Ooh, Waz getting an easy pick on Zio there. Graham's there. He manages to get the pick. Oh, Trauma getting that most important pick on King. Now Ripped left.
So it's a 1v1.
Yeah, now it's an easy defuse now for Ripped. But he will be coming in to try and take the pick on Trauma, which he does. He's got enough time to defuse. Score now going 12-9 in favor of, 11-9 in favor of Exabyte here.
Yeah, EC, I don't know, it seemed like they didn't really know exactly what to do during that round because they were hesitant at some points. Like I said, I don't know a lot about CS, but it did look like they were hesitant at a few of the points instead of actually either committing or falling back. And I think that time actually cost him the
Yeah, it's all dependent on commitment. You know, if the team doesn't commit completely or communicate correctly, you know, you end up losing a round or two. King getting spammed quite a lot there from the mid side, almost getting picked off. He's obviously just waiting to find a target to pick.
Zilo sitting on quite low health. I see he actually swapped out his gun to one of his teammates there. I think he knew, well, I'm not gonna last long for this round, so let me just give my gun to one of my teammates so he can try something.
Yeah, that's very clever play actually from Zio. A little bit of a secret stack there, but Graham's well, he gets the double, and that could prove to be useful. Baz obviously getting one pick there, but now we've got a 3-on-2 situation. You have 14 EC, 2 of them are very low.
Bomb has been planted.
This can still go either way.
King is there with his open ball, so gonna get a pick off, trying to scare them out a bit.
Ooh, he gets naded out by Zio, fantastic. Oh, and he gets the double pick. Zio, fantastic play there. You know, giving his gun away right in the beginning, getting the bomb down, getting a gun, and taking 2 picks. That's really someone, like, you know, it takes a special someone to get that. You know, not just any player can do that. So it needs to be a clutch player.
And he started off with 18 HP. That's when he gave his gun away, and he still managed to get the pickups there and the bomb down. So well played there from Zio.
Yeah, now looking at it now, we've got a 3 mid here, maybe a 2 long as well. Looking on pulling the same strat together as what Exabyte did. Oh, King getting the pick on mid with a P2000. Now those are costly losses to the team that, you know, guys can't afford. Lighters and Technique both taking picks there. Now we've got a 2. Now we've got a 2 and 4. Graham's managing to exchange.
It's like they are going towards B.
Zio getting it there, equaling it out, 2-all. Can they get the bomb down? Which they do. Graham's going into the tunnel area now just to make sure that he doesn't get picked off so quick. We've got 2 CTs waiting outside the B area. Zio is obviously going to be defending inside the site.
Yeah, one is going to go through the doors, one is going through the top and
Oh, he picks off Lighters, 1-on-1. Can he pick him with that P250? Yes, he does! 11-all! Fantastic play there from Zio. Sure, he's really a star player for this team, eh? I can definitely say that now.
You know, first couple of rounds were quite sketchy, but honestly, he just come back low life every single time and actually bringing the game around back for them. So seriously, well played.
Yeah, no, it's definitely something that you don't see very often. You know, some clutch play there. Zio doing fantastic. Obviously with the support of Graham's as well, you know.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Can't, you know, leave out one of his teammates there that did assist. Looks like Team EC working that top area again. Khan finally getting the pick on Technique. Lighters exchanging now. Being quite effective with this USP. There once again getting a fantastic shot on Trauma. Graham's Custon and Kron
wow,
working it there. Yeah, now they're getting the picks. It's the lead they need, you know, because it's very late in this game. They don't want to be, you know, giving away unnecessary rounds. They've got the lead, they've got the finances. So, you know, looking at their current financial situations, here sitting on 7,000, quite high, you know. The team Exabyte obviously having to save that round just to make sure that they can defend the last couple of rounds. It's proving to be a bit difficult for them. This EC side has got a little bit of momentum now. They're rolling in it. So I think this can go EC's way, eh?
I don't think there's anything King can do here. So he's just standing behind the whole time, trying to actually getting a gun there as well.
He went for the save there. 12-11 now in favor of external conflict. Team EC basically playing a fantastic game here. Let's look, quick setup here now that they looks like they're going to be taking that bomb towards the B side area. Kron obviously going and making a bit of a ruckus here in the A side. Does he force the rotate? Yes, he does. As you can see, these two B players are starting to move towards that way.
Yeah.
Quick rotations there. Kron still playing out in that long area. Zio coming down the mid area.
Oh, Kron nearly getting a pick up there.
Zio just patiently waiting to get that pick mid, because I think that pick mid would definitely be something they require. It would eliminate this guy, only leaving King left in the B side area, making it quite an easy breach. Does he force the rotate there? Still not, nothing yet. Ooh, Rip getting Zio in mid. Kron manages to get a pick, but it looks like they have called the B breach now. King getting a pick, but he gets picked off by Custom. So now we've got a 2-on-3 here. Team EC having to scurry and rush to get this bomb down.
Bomb has been planted.
Yeah, the bomb has been planted, and oh, them! Unfortunately, not being able to take the second kill up as well. And that's all. This will actually draw out the round now to 12-12.
Yeah, now Exabyte and Eternal Conflict definitely, you know, sure. Really head-on-head here. It can go either way. I mean, both teams have got decent finances. Well, had decent finances. They've managed to buy up. So, I can't say. Very evenly matched game here.
No, definitely. And I mean, you know, basically the new kids on the block actually showing everyone, guys, listen, we are here to stay. You know, we're not just a team put together. We are here to stay. We will give you.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, this is definitely a team that can, you know, compete at the Premier League level. They've shown it through and through with a lot of the games they've played.
Seems like a lot of action going down here at A. Waz getting a kick off the customer as well. Lights it on crowd.
Some exchanges taking place here. Still in favour for the CT side as T's have gone down by 2. They're sitting in the A area. Obviously Technique trying to see if he can get that pick on that AWPer, Zio. Which he does. Well, sorry, Zio gets the pick, sorry. Looks like they are collecting the bomb now to go towards the A area. Lights is still sitting in top. Does he get the pick on Trauma? No, he doesn't. Now it's a 2-on-3. This game has flipped completely around in favour. Well, now it's a 2-on-2. Like I said, now 2-on-1. You know, this game can go anywhere. It can go anywhere, any direction, up, down, left, right. I don't know. Oh, fantastic shot there by King on Grems. We have a 1-on-1 here. Zio with a little bit more health, and he has an AWP as well. 2 AWPers. Oh boy.
I think I see missing a couple of grenade shots there. Or grenade throws.
He's not getting the picks. He finally decides to go pick up the AK. He doesn't pick up. Oh, this is interesting. He finally gets the pick on Zio, but I think it's too late. Nope. Does he get it? Does he get it? Does he get it? Oh, he gets the defuse. And well, that was pretty close, eh? Exabyte Gaming taking the lead once more there. Sure. Yeah, this is very interesting stuff here right now for the first map between these two. Definitely panning out to be completely different than what we expected.
That typical pub mid-open.
He gets spammed, he gets the pick, and he picks one. So we're still on a 4v4 here. Still pretty much...
Yeah, because unfortunately King missed that first shot. Otherwise I think it would have been a completely different ballgame there.
Yeah, no, definitely it would have. Waz and Grems exchanging picks there. Still, we've got a 2-on-3 now. This T side needs to push this. well, put themselves together and basically make something work, because, well, Exabyte is starting to, push away with this.
And basically, Trauma is covering the A site. He has been covering it now for a while, and the bomb gets actually thrown east towards him.
Oh, fantastic
But
shot from
run away.
Custom. Sure, that was good. Really just, he like kind of bent his gun around that corner and just took the quick pick. Waz then taking down Trauma. And he gets Custom as well. Yeah, this looks like it is definitely going in favor of Exabyte Gaming. These guys are very how I would say, they're unpredictable in games like these high profile games, etc. They're very teams don't know much about them. That's the other problem. So they haven't studied them through and through, but they are playing a fantastic game here.
The thing is, I have to say, from EC side, actually throwing the bomb across that gap, to actually pass the bomb through to Trauma, that was actually very well played in my opinion.
Yeah, that's one of the neat little tricks that the guys do on occasion. Needing to get that bomb down in A side quickly, they kind of do throw it over that gap, because obviously an AWPer from mid side would just pick you off quite quickly.
Yeah. It seems like Eternal Conflict is actually protecting that mid. Well, not protecting it, but they are actually basically around that mid the whole time, and they're actually getting a pick off on King this time. Seems like they're all rushing to B. Seems like it hasn't been Exabyte Gaming. They are all busy running up there as well.
Yeah, it looks like they've definitely breached that B area, forcing the rotate. Grims and Trauma both getting picks off there. Trauma managing. Does he get the plant? Yes, he does. And he picks off lighters. Yo, fantastic play. I don't think we should write off EC just yet in this first map, ladies and gentlemen. Sure, they are coming back here. And I wonder if this is going to be a... wonder if it's going to be a draw.
I think I have to say that was a really good pick off there.
Yeah, no, definitely a good pick there from Trauma. Mr. Chandre May.
There's some Exabyte Gaming actually sending 3 people towards the B side, and at this point, Trauma with a bomb is there at long A's doors.
Oof, Custom picking off lighters there quite comfortably. Didn't really lose much. Zia pushing out, very briefly. Yeah, I mean, didn't really do much. Rip picking him off there quite comfortably. Rip going and getting a double now. Khan managing to take down Waz now. We're sitting here with a 3-on-3. 2 pistols and an AK versus 3 AK. This should go in favor of EC.
But Trauma is running all the way through to B now. He actually does want to plant it there. He wants to give everyone, well, I think he's telling everyone, keep them busy there at A. Although I think Exabyte Gaming might be onto this. I think they actually know.
Yeah, it looks like they are moving towards the mid area more likely. But Custom playing a fantastic game. They're picking out King, one of the key players in Exabyte Gaming for this match. Oh, he gets technique as well. Custom there, definitely showing a lot of
skill.
A lot of skill, definitely. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just being distracted here for a second. We've got a 3-on-1 here. Can Rip do anything, or does he go for the save? But it looks like EC is going to draw this this round, which definitely will favour them to maybe take it. I mean, if Exabyte takes one more, then it's only the draw they can play for. So,
yeah.
Terrorists win.
Right, so we got ourselves a game here, ladies and gentlemen. The score now 14-all. This can go anywhere. It's looking at the quick finances here. Exabyte having to kind of semi-buy there. Whatever they can. Not really buying up. Yeah, they managed to buy full armor. So we got 5 AKs versus a whole bunch of guns like a Scout, a FAMAS, M4, AK. Yeah, Exabytes are definitely sitting on the last little bit of finances just to get themselves in a position to defend and perhaps actually win this. Get the courage right now. They've left the bomb here in the A side area. Trauma manages to get the pick on Waz. Oof, Custom taking one to the head there, but manages to survive. Lighters and King. Oh, shot there from King on the AWP. I mean, sorry, the scout. My bad. And then once again, you know, I can't exactly say what happened now. We've been cut off now, and
What happened?
going to the next stream.
What happened?
I'm
I
not
wanted
too
to
sure.
see what happened.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, the players are the players are obviously have voted. Please don't vote so early. That stuffed it up a little bit there for us. I do apologize, guys. Listen, please can you guys just let us know if you guys are experiencing any sort of lag on the Twitch channel. I'm trying to get results now exactly who won that map.
Okay. And while you're doing that, I'm actually going to get me some coffee. I have chips here as well. Don't worry, you won't be hearing me eating. But this is actually turning out to be quite an interesting and entertaining round between these two teams. So I think I need some cool drinks so I can sit back, watch the games, chat a bit here and there. And for those of you at home, grab a beer, grab coffee, grab something to drink. It's quite cold here in Joburg, so yeah, let's make a joint of it.
Well, I've just got confirmation that EC actually won that map 16-14. They actually came back to win it. Sure, okay. That's
So basically they took the last 4 rounds then.
the last two.
Rounds. 3 rounds, because they won it, which we actually saw, and then they won the next 2 directly after that. So they took 3 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah, no, definitely. No one saw that coming. All right, guys, we'll be back shortly. I'm just gonna go and get some coffee myself, and then get confirmation from the players before they start. Just making sure. We'll be back with you shortly.
Awesome.
Right, guys, we are almost ready to go. I've just got confirmation from the captain that they are going to start the second map, DE Nuke. Most of you guys probably do know.
Now, Burning, in your opinion, is this map CT favored, T favored?
Well, in my opinion, basically this map can go either or. I mean, in most cases, it is a favored CT map because obviously there's a lot of corners, etc., to hide in, you know, to defend the sites, etc. But if you've got a very strong CT, you know, that can, you know, obviously change the outcome of this game.
Terrorists win.
Okay, cool.
So, looking into the second game, I mean, I'm not too sure exactly how Exabyte plays on this map. I do know that EC are very strong, so it all depends.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just busy eating some chips while we wait for the game to start.
Yeah, apologies if you guys don't hear any sound there for a second because I'm obviously just going through the applications just to make sure that everything's in order, just chatting to the captains and so forth to make sure that they're ready to go. We should be getting the restart underway shortly. I did get confirmation from the captain and I did tell them that we're ready as well.
Cool.
If you guys are experiencing lag, please just let us know. I do apologize for the quality of the stream. Generally we do stream at 720p with a slightly higher quality, but unfortunately my primary connection was hit by lightning last night, so I've resorted to stream this over ADSL.
Yeah, that was a massive lightning storm yesterday, wow.
Yeah, they've I've just asked the captains as well if they do go into a third map that they do not switch the map so quickly. We are behind by 2 minutes, obviously following GoTV. So that's what happened now on the previous map, you know, losing out on that crucial last round or last 2 rounds. Yeah.
And I mean, everything was like tied up. I mean, you're just busy saying
This can go anywhere.
this can go anywhere, and you know, the thing is, Exabyte game will just have to defend, and you know, eternal conflict. They just had to take one more round to make it at least a draw, and then nothing.
Yeah, no, it's a little bit irritating, but you know, there's nothing much you can do about it. Just the case though that I see on the chat that people are asking about the DC game. I unfortunately don't have any sort of feedback on that. What you can do is join Twitch TV / Pixel Game Pixel TV, Pixel MTV, sorry. They are broadcasting that DC game. The semi-final, I'll be broadcasting the DC semi-final, so yeah. Okay, it looks like they're ready to restart the game.
Awesome.
And here we go, Exabyte Gaming starting as CTs with Team EC obviously starting as the terror side. This is going to be quite interesting to watch.
I've got my Coke ready, I've got my chips ready, let's go.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, I've got my coffee ready here, so I had my quick cigarette. Hopefully my throat won't give in. It looks like it's going to be a full outside push here from the OTs. Oh no, wait, sorry, my apologies. They're actually doing the knife round now. I completely forgot about it. They're doing the knife round now, 4 sides.
Only one deck. Oh, two at this point. Rip and Raz, Khan, Zilo.
Yeah, it's a good exchange here, but it looks like Exabyte has taken it. So they'll obviously pick the current sides. They're not going to swap sides or anything like that. So we're going to have a Exabyte team on the CTs, and then obviously EC playing on the terrorist side.
Sorry about that. Good job, Burning. Once again, thanks for having me on here. I know I can't give that much input into CS casting for now, but next time we'll start slowly getting better and better. And yeah, this round I'm probably going to set out a couple of rounds as well, just to actually see what is happening, as I'm not used to it.
Yeah, no, for sure, dude. I mean, it's always something new that, you know, you get yourself into and so forth. Looks like Waz has taken the first pick there on Trauma. We've got a 5v4 here, making it very difficult now for the T's to actually breach. King smoking up the area. Lights is taking a pick there, getting 2 there with that lethal USP of his. Oh, he's gone for the 3rd. Does he get the 4th now? It looks like Custom is walking away there, going back into the lobby area. There's 2 guys waiting in the they're waiting in the B side, the Ram side of things. Custom pushing into the top area. Does he get that bomb plant? That's very crucial for the T side. There's one guy waiting in heaven here. Oh, he gets a pick, but unfortunately gets picked off there. Score now 1-0 in favor of Exabyte Gaming.
Yeah, not really much you can do when it's, 1v4, unless you're king, like in the previous round. Oh no, sorry, that was actually Zio. No, it was king. It was king in the previous round, where he was 1v3 on like 18 HP, and he actually managed to take them out. So,
yeah, no.
Well played from Exabyte Gaming to take the first round, actually get a little bit of cash.
I think you're talking about Lighters there. I think he was the guy that got those really hardcore picks with that.
That's right. That's right.
I see Technique has gone for the P90 buy. He's really affected with it.
I've seen quite a lot of the international players run around with the P90 quite a lot.
Yeah, the P90 is not just the only thing. I mean, I've seen the auto sniper being used as well quite often.
The noob cannon.
Yes, the noob cannon. Light is getting the double on Ram side there. King also taking a pick. Custom really trying to get that bomb, but he's really like pinned down there by quite a lot of CTs. Rip getting the pick on the end. Score now 2-0 in favor of Exabyte Gaming.
Yeah, that was actually quite a quick round. Exabyte taking it at this point pretty much the same as we saw in the previous round. Exabyte, going up with an early lead. Let's see if EC can actually take this back. It might also be, the start of the map. Let's just get down. Let's get into what we have to do and actually come back. So seems like a huge rush to start again.
Yeah, this can go in like in any team's favor here, right? Waz getting the pick from Kran there. Team EC going for the full 3-round save. They managed to take down Waz, so it's a one-on-one here. Can they get that bomb down for an extra bit of finances? Oh, Grem's there sneaking up behind Lighters and taking him out. They've got the bomb down. Technique now coming with the P90 of his, just lethal, taking out the whole team. Team EC has got the plant, this is quite important for them. Now they've basically got a little bit more money in the bank, which they can actually probably use on purchasing maybe an auto sniper or an AWP and an auto sniper. It all depends.
Yeah, this map I know is quite heavy. It's quite heavy on snipers. Well, in pub style anyway.
Yeah, it looks like they've gone for a 4 AK 1 AWP purchase here, and then obviously no snipers from Exabyte Gaming. Let's have a quick look here, see where they're going to be pushing. Are they going to be taking a little bit slower, most likely? Yeah, they're moving into the lobby area. Straight into the ramp side. Interesting to see what Team EC is doing here. They're obviously just fishing around for picks now. Not really pushing anywhere. It is very crucial for them to take this round, because if they lose it, they go automatically into another save round, which can cost them another round. Exabyte can walk away with 5 rounds quite early in this game. Waz getting the first pick on Kran there, outside. Well, he gets picked off by Grahams. So now a decent exchange of kills here between the two sides, 4v4.
Yeah, the thing is, at this point, basically, like you said, EC playing a lot more defensively. They have their guns. I don't think actually Rip's actually getting a kill on Tom. Grim countering with Rip. That's it. All hell's breaking loose at this point.
Yeah, Yeah, it looks like it's a full top push here now from the team EC. Khan coming out. He gets picked up by Lighters. That's the drop of the bomb. This is really not working in their favor now. King getting the last pick on Zio now. And I think it's forcing Team EC now to go into another save. This is not going to work in their favor. Yeah, it looks like another save round. Full Glock save there from Team EC. No, they actually gone and purchased a round of AKs. They actually had enough capital for it by the looks of it.
Yep.
So this can, this can swing now in anyone's favor. I mean, obviously Trauma there with the bomb with no armor, but the rest of the team having armor. So yeah, it can work.
And
Obviously
of course, almost far behind everyone else.
yeah, it looks like they are trying to go for a quick top push there. They are exchanging kills, but the CTs are getting more. However, Zio with some fantastic aiming managed to pick off two. He gets picked off now. And Trauma gets the pick on Technique. Now it's a one-on-one here. Lighters and Trauma. Trauma's got no health, no armor. And he gets picked off by Lighters now. That's the 5th round that Exabyte was looking for, And now they forced EC to go into a save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, earlier on, you actually mentioned if you do plant the bomb, even if they do defuse it, you actually get a little bit of extra gold. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, there's an extra bit of cash that you actually do get. EC obviously just having enough money to actually buy armor and a round of AKs again, but obviously if they do lose this round, sorry, I forgot about the 5-round loss. Spam there on top. It's been Technique and one of the T's. Oh, Waz with a fantastic pick on custom outside. Now we've got a 4-on-5 here.
Both teams very defensive at this point, very cautious.
Yeah, they're not. I think basically what ET is trying to do is they're trying to pick up a pick outside on Waz by having two guys up on the silo. It looks like they're pushing the ramp, but Lights is getting Trauma there, and he gets support by King on Zio. So now it's a 2-on-5. Team Exabyte definitely in the lead here comfortably, dropping that bomb in the ramp side. Khan getting out, he gets a pick.
Is he gonna get that one?
No, he doesn't. Now we have a 6-0 lead here for Exabyte Gaming.
Yeah, taking it convincingly. You see, this time literally forced. Well, they're still buying. Okay, they actually had enough money for AKs again.
Oh, it's interesting to see. The reason why is obviously because the AK-47 is actually quite a cheap gun compared to the M4A4, which most of the teams using here. I think in this case, EC might want to try and play this a bit more outside on the ground, like they're doing now. Oh, fantastic pick on Waz there from Custom. When they dominate the outside area, it's going to give him a little bit more momentum just to, play around to try and see if they can get the pick. So put Kron there on a pick of King. He's moving into the mouth area, trying to take out the guy in heaven. Ooh, just missing him there. Zio picking off Ripped here. Looks like it's going to be a first round win here for Team EC. Lights is picking up one. He getting picked up by Zio there, and then Grim's getting the last pick. Bomb's been planted. It's extra finances now. Great play there from Team EC. Taking a little bit slower outside, just working the picks. That's what they had to do there.
I mean, it's a completely different type of gameplay if you actually do go outside in regards to going inside. Outside gives you a lot more mobility, a lot more momentum as well if you actually can get this couple of pickups. But it seems like this time they are trying to go through to B again. Go through the ramp.
In the area now where they're working, they've got two outside, two top, and one only in the B area. Oh, Grims with a fantastic pick on Waz there. He gets the double pick on Ripped inside. Now they've only got Technique that is in the top area. Obviously Lights is coming from the downstairs area. King getting picked up at ramp now. Now it looks like Team EC have got quite a little bit of momentum working in their favour. They're nading that top. Trying to flush Technique out of it, but I don't know.
Well, basically the bomb has not been dropped, and There's a bomb was planted, like you said, a little bit of extra gold, and they actually do manage to get the kickoff on technique, is it? Or yeah, technique.
Yeah, technique.
So 6-2, actually, EC coming back with 2 rounds in a row.
Knowing that the old 1.6 style was that if you win 5 rounds as T's, you've basically got this game in the bag. CSGO, a little bit different, it's not going to work exactly like the old ways. You can have 9 rounds as T's and still lose it. Grems and Zio both taking picks. Technique managing to take off Trauma there. He gets the double on Zio now. Now there's a little bit more of a 2v3 here. 1v3 again going in favor of CT. Lights is rotating from the Ram side coming into lobby. He's taking his time. Bomb is down now. It looks like EC have definitely got that momentum they needed.
But the big difference is that they're actually going outside. They're actually securing the outside and then moving in from there after they have the pickup. So
yeah,
it seems like that is working for them. Let's see if Exabyte actually does try and counter that or not.
Looks like they're taking their time here.
It seems like Lighters is going to say that gun of his.
Terrorists win.
So basically EC taking the 3rd consecutive round there now. Score 6-3, still in favor of Exabyte Gaming. We've still got a lot to play for here. I do apologize for that quick message to pop up there.
Yeah, let's see what Exabyte actually does. This time they only send 1 outside.
Looks like it's a full push here from EC. A fantastic play by Rip, getting the trip there. Yeah, it's a bit of a meat grinder there. Now Trauma obviously trying to get some picks. He's the last guy left for Team EC. He's getting spammed quite a lot. And he gets picked up by Lighters there. Fantastic defending there from Ripped. I mean, going in, taking the trip, quite easy for him. Sitting on top of that shack was, pretty simple.
Yeah. EC, of course, this time trying something different that they did the previous 3 rounds, which they won. They actually tried to do a rush inside, and it didn't pay off for them. Let's see if they're going to fall back to going around outside, and it seems like they are actually going to secure the outside, move in like they have been, basically like they did for the 3 rounds that they won.
Yeah. Lights is also defending around very well, not really giving EC an option to go in this direction. It looks like EC are taking a little bit slow. It looks like they've dropped in the outside area. King obviously waiting now here for them, but he gets picked up by Custom. Trauma with some fantastic game sense there, basically knowing that someone would drop the vent there and taking him out. Zio slowly coming from behind. He gets the pick on Lighters. Looks like EC is back in the driving seat here.
Bomb has been planted. It's at this point a 1v4 situation with only Waz still alive. Is he going to save or is he going to try and contest? I think, they are 7-3 ahead, so maybe just save up the gun instead of actually going it away. What does his gold look like? Yeah, his gold's sitting on 100, so I think Waz is just going to try and save his gun and just move away.
Yeah, it's definitely something where you have to look at the current situation here that you want to kind of keep your gun. Unfortunately, he lost it there to Kron. So now EC have taken a round back. Now 7-4 here. This can actually swing in favor of EC. All depends on how they take it and how they play their game.
Now the thing is, it seems like EC are basically doing the same that they did in the first couple of, or in the previous map. They actually lose quite a lot early, but then they analyze what is basically what Exabyte is doing. So, but that's Zio actually getting off on Lighters, and EC actually coming back, slowly improving to it.
Fantastic play there from Zio, getting the double on ramp, but getting picked off by Rip then on the end. Was waiting there with a good headshot on Grims. Now this is going a 3v3 here, you know. It is in favor of the T side because they've got the AKs, but it can swing in any direction really. Technique moving downstairs to try and see if those guys are downstairs waiting for him, but it doesn't seem to be the
Waz
case.
and Kron both on top of each other. Who's going to get the kill?
Team EC taking their time. Ripped waiting in the mouth area. He takes off Kron and jumps around with a knife. Exchange there by Custom now, so we still got a 2-on-2. 1 AK versus 2 AKs.
Bomb has been
Trauma does get the bomb down.
Oh, Custom gets the pick on Waz there. 1-on-2 here. Trauma getting the pick on Technique. Score now 7-5. EC are coming back here. This is what I've picked up here. They've got that 5 mark. If you think of the old ways and how they would play it at 1.6, they've got that 5 mark now. You know, now they're going to try and make it 8. If they take the next 3 rounds, looking at the current finances now, EC needs to win this round. They just did a full buy, so yeah, this can really go in Exabyte just bought now. They need to win it.
Covering that ramp, but actually falling back a bit now.
Kron obviously playing Waz outside, trying to get that pick there. Light is coming out from the bottom area, trying to take a Custom, but gets picked off by Custom. Oh boy. So Waz now like finally getting picked off by Kron. Do you think that the Exabyte team's losing a little bit of composure here? Oh, Rip fantastically played there.
The thing is, EC have actually found something that is working for them. They are going outside, they're securing the outside, and they're moving from there. Now, Exabyte Gaming is doing the same thing. Wait, sorry about that. We're actually getting it on Rip, and Kron getting it on. Yeah, now, Exabyte is basically, it seems like they're doing the same thing over and over, and EC is completely, I mean, they're completely willing to do the same thing over and over as well, because they are winning. They tried it a little bit differently with the inside rush, which didn't work, so now they've gone back outside again. So Exabyte maybe have to try and defend that outside a bit more, because that is, every single time, that is what EC is doing. They're going outside, they're getting the picks outside, and that's just what I'm seeing from a non-CS, like competitive CS player.
Yeah.
But it's working. So they don't have to change anything.
Yeah. Now Exabyte here going for the full save now. This is putting them a little bit in trouble here. Oh, fantastic aiming from Zio there, taking Lighters and King on the Ram side, now forcing the rotate from the guys outside. Yeah, like you said, RidditZ, you know, it's kind of a case that if you're a very good team, you start to notice what's working for you, and then you know you'll either keep the same strats, or you'll make sure that the strat that you're going to be playing is going to be very similar. What Exabyte should be doing is maybe mixing it up a bit, knowing that they're losing a lot of guys outside. They should maybe double stack, triple stack outside. It isn't a very effective way to defend as CTs, where you get one guy that can solo B, and the rest, you know, just go park outside.
Yeah. This time, actually, the bomb running through, you know, towards the B side. So, EC mixing it up a bit.
Looking at it now there, Kron getting the pick on King, which was very important for them. Waz managing to take out Kron. Lysis going and taking out Zio. Now he's soloed this time. You see now they've basically had that little bit of stack. Ripped managing to take down Gren. You see now Exabyte has mixed it up a little bit now. Now they actually are able to take this round. I mean, now they've got a 4v2.
Yeah, and Trauma's actually, he's going to be flanked. Well, he was being flanked. Trauma is busy heading towards the A side, inside of the small hut in there. Don't know what that's called in your CS terms.
Hut. That's called hut.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, some people call it shack, some people call it hut. But what hut's good enough?
Oh, someone did a good job there.
Looks like they're planting that bomb top, not managing to get it down. The score now 8-7 now. Exabyte walk away just. The second half is going to be a little bit more interesting, I think, because now Team EC will be obviously defending as the CCs and obviously can lock down hard. If they lock down hard, not giving Exabyte a single round, they'll walk away with a 16-8 win here.
Oh, let's see if they actually know what they did. So they should know how to counter what they did, and then they just have to think about what is Exabyte Gaming going to do in regards with, you know, their type of strats and see what they can do.
Yeah, it all depends now because, I mean, obviously your first 2 rounds are very important, specifically your pistol round. If EC takes the pistol, they got a lot of momentum, you know, they can take this all the way into 5 rounds winning, like what Exabyte did, but we don't know. All depends on what's going to happen now in the next few.
Yeah, both teams playing it, of course, very safe as well. You know, trying to get a pick off here or there, being very cautious. But Kron is up on A, you know, in those ramps, and he's actually going to spot 2 of them, getting 1 pick off, getting a second one as well before dropping.
Looks like Team EC are pushing the definitely getting all the picks. Taking out Exabyte, they needed that pistol round. Score now 8-all. Yeah, now this is the momentum they needed. I mean, now they can take the 5 rounds flat, you know, depending if they get that 3rd buy round. So, I don't know. It's looking a little bit favorable now for Team EC. They've won the first map. 16-14 came very close. Let's see if they'll win the second one.
Exabyte seems like they're doing a full rush inside.
Yeah, they're pushing for that door side, yeah. Rem's obviously trying to get a pick. He gets 2 before he gets picked off. That bomb is going down. King is going to be able to get the plant. Does he plant it before Custom gets him? Yes, he does. Trauma coming from behind, getting 2. Only 1 left to beat now, which is Waz, and he's sitting on the side door area, obviously trying to pick off the diffuser. But Zero picking him off there with an MP, what is that, an MP2 I think, or MP4, I can't remember. An MP2, I think.
Bomb has been defused.
Yeah, my gun terminology is very bad in CS, so I'm not even going there.
Oh, don't worry, mine is as well. I mean, I don't really know what that funny little SMG is. I think it's called an MP2 or something like that, but yeah. It's been thrown away now. It looks like EC are buying 2 M4A1s, sorry, and then the FAMAS. You know, what's quite interesting to see is that Exabyte was playing the M4A4, which is the 30-bullet gun, and then the M4A1, which is the slightly more accurate 20-bullet gun. Yeah, that's interesting to see. You know, there's not much of a mix there between the teammates.
Yeah. I
mean, generally... Yeah?
Sorry about that. Exabyte this time actually, they are going outside, but they're taking their time. They aren't doing what EC did and actually rush the outside to make sure of the pickoffs. But Exabyte going outside, busy running to the bottom area, well, you know, going down. So I think they actually do want to go to B.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I think they are seeing that now.
Yeah, they are definitely seeing that. They are taking the time to take off the picks, but Exabyte getting the first pick. Good exchange there from Grims, getting down that bomber, being able to call it to his team, who now come from the beast, well, have been sitting down, defending already in sight. Now it's only Waz to beat again, and it's a 4v1. He gets the pick on Grims.
Yeah, basically Grims got 2 picks there. Custom also got 2 picks off there, waiting. And 3v1 situation. Let's see. No.
Ooh, Waz playing.
Situation.
Waz playing a dangerous game here, but Custom just waiting for him, picking him off there. 10-8. That was a surprise by there from Team EC on the second round. If you look at it now, sorry, from Exabyte, but it looks like EC has got a drop connection. Khan has timed out, which could not work for them, to be honest, unless they can pause this. Which is probably not going to happen. Looks like it's going to go live, and that's it. So now Team EC have to dig down very deep to defend their 2-point margin.
Exabyte knowing that they're actually watching inside and, you know, getting 2 pickoffs quite quickly, planting down the bomb, and this should actually work into Exabyte's favor.
Yeah, Exabyte now just walking over them because obviously they're a man short. This could really not work for them right now, as they do need their fifth to come on. Kron. If Kron doesn't pitch up in the next round or two, they can really lose quite a bit here. Now score now 10-9 still in favor of EC, who finally have taken the lead.
Yeah.
Do they keep it?
I think Exabyte's just going to do the exact same thing. Rush A again, get the pickoffs, put down the bomb, because the faster they can do it, of course, the more rounds they can get in before the disconnected player actually comes back up.
King playing fantastic there, getting the few picks. Ripped staying behind, also trying to go for the double. King trying to go for the triple kill here. He gets the triple kill now, scored 10-all. Oof.
Yeah, that's, DC is hurting EC very, very, very badly here, and Exabyte knows that. They're playing with every advantage that they can get, so get the rounds done as quickly as possible, do a rush towards the certain point, get the bomb down, or get the pickoffs as well, and just get in as many rounds as possible. And it seems like this time they're actually running around outside, once again, all together.
Yeah, you see now the thing is all they need to do is just work as a team, stick together, and then just take it from there, because obviously that disconnect now from Team EC is not working in their favor. They've gone for another round save. They're saving up quite a lot of money before they actually do start defending, because now that you can defend, Rip taking two there. Ooh, Trauma getting a pick on Rip. Does he change?
No,
so now score 11-10.
Now, the thing is, it's very unfortunate because you are playing a 5v4 match, and you can't really stop that unless you're very lucky with a couple of pickoffs as they come through an entrance or something.
Yeah.
And you see, at this point, they know that. Exabyte as well, and that's why they're staying as 5. They do not have to split up at all at this point. Stay as 5, keep on doing what you're doing, and it's unfortunate, it really is. I was actually hoping to see a little bit.
Well, EC putting some stick here, taking down 2 for 1. Getting a third now. Now there's 2 of them waiting in the top heaven side. Obviously calling for the one guy to go lowest. We have a 3-on-2 here. Okay, 2-on-2 now. This is turning into quite an interesting game here. Oh, Custom getting the pick on King! Now only Lighters left. Oh, and Lighters gets the pick there. 12-10 now for Exabyte Gaming. Yeah, like I said again, the Kron really needs to come back. I mean, obviously, this is really required for EC to win this. I mean, they don't want to lose this game unnecessarily now.
Yeah, and EC, of course, having the advantage before he DC'd. This is hurting them a lot. I mean, it's not as if they were so far behind anyway. They were actually in the lead, and they were in the lead properly. And unfortunately, DC hurting them a lot more because of that.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, it's something that's, well, Trauma actually calling out in-game now, well, sorry, on IRC, basically asking for a sub. I mean, they really desperately need a sub for Team EC.
Yeah. It is a one-on-one situation at this point, Custom versus Lighters. And Lighters is busy planting the bomb at B, covering the vent. He actually didn't put the bomb down. Custom knows he's there. Lighters planting the bomb now, eventually. And let's see if he gets a drop on who here.
Custom coming out now. Does he get the first pick? Yes, he does. Oh. Fantastic play, and actually manages to take a round back here. Score now 12-11. EC with 4 guys are actually showing.
Exabyte, yeah, we are still here. It's fine. We don't have to pause. This isn't Dota. So we play, but we will do everything we can during this game. Seriously, well played there from EC, getting those much needed pickoffs. You see, the problem is with Exabyte, they are running together. Now, that in most cases will work towards in their favor, but because of that, if you actually can position yourself nicely, you could get 2 or 3 pickoffs instantaneously.
Yeah, no, that is definitely the case here. EC giving it their all, basically trying to see if they can get the picks that they do need. Exabyte waiting in the lobby area, waiting for that push. You know, it's obviously a 4v5 here. There's been Trauma getting a pick. He's picked by King. Ooh, and Exabyte getting the 3 now. It's only a 1-on-4.
And unfortunately, that is the case. If you can get 2 or 3 pickoffs as they rush through the door, you will win. If you can't do that, you will lose, because you do not want to go for an even trade.
Yeah.
Because if you go for an even trade, you will lose, because you are 4v5.
Yeah, score now 13-11 in favor of Exabyte. Obviously, there's nothing much that EC can do unless they get an extra player on board just to sub for them during this time.
Well, I would have said I will sub for them, but my CS skills is not that great. I'll probably feed. So.
Yeah, no doubt. Looks like Kron has joined again. Okay, so it looks like Kron is back to play for them. He obviously will have to set out this round here. It's going to make it very difficult for Team EC to actually pull it back. But if they do, it's going to be some fantastic play. Light is getting the double there. Sorry, no, King managing to get that pick.
And yeah, Grams is the last person. I think he should just back out, save his gun. He doesn't have that much, money left, so save his gun, wait for Kron to actually come back, and if you do have enough money, give Kron a gun, and then you can buy one yourself, so you should theoretically be on okay-ish footing. I don't know if that is what you think they might do.
Terrorists win.
Yeah, no, he's kind of waiting. Okay, gets a pick there. He manages to get technique, and he manages to keep that gun. That is definitely gonna give them a momentum to get guns around. I mean, now look at it now. Zia's got a Mac, Custom's got his AWP. There's a FAMAS there. There's an AK there. It looks like EC can bring this game back now. Now we've got again another 5v5 going here. Score 14-11 in favor of Exabyte Gaming. If EC can bring it back, they'll win this match.
Yeah. Custom there sitting nicely with his AWP covering the ramp area. Getting a pick off.
Oh, fantastic shot there from. Oh, they've got that ramp solidly hit down. Light is managing to get a pick. He gets 2. The guy's not waiting for him.
Terrorists win.
There we go.
And
EC.
basically they're saying, you see, give you guys a run for your money when we are 4v5. This is what happens when we are 5v5.
Yeah.
So EC actually doing that very, 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 very nicely. And Kron, of course, actually having a gun there made a big difference. He didn't have to have a pistol. They actually gave him a gun. Well, I don't know if they gave him it or if he was...
No. I think they bought him a FAMAS there. Now we've got 2 AKs FAMAS, M4A1 AWP. So it looks like EC are back in this game to try and take it. Exabyte now under a little bit of pressure here, because obviously they do know they have their 5 now, and things can go either way, either or.
Yeah.
Kron getting the pick on Light.
Yeah, this is actually turning out to be a very, 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 very good map now. Everything's gone quiet. Both teams are very, very, very cautious. But it's probably going to be only like a couple more seconds and all hell's going to break loose and everyone's going to kill each other and die trying.
Oh, fantastic pick by Kron there. Yo, that was lightning fast. So now we got a 4-on-3. Yeah.
And you're saying, guys, I'm back. Did you miss me?
Grim's unfortunately not getting the pick there.
Yeah. Seems like Exabyte started to run around
Yeah. Kron going now. He's got the chance to get the ace, but gets picked off by Rip. But Custom picks him off there. 14-13 now. EC are coming right back into this game.
Yeah. And I have to say, 5 kills in 2 rounds from Kron, that's basically half the total amount of kills in those 2 rounds he actually took out. So, Kron saying, guys, I am a much needed member of this team, as you can see. I'm back, let's take this, taking 2 rounds. Let's see what the next 3 rounds are going to give us, if EC is actually going to take this.
Yeah, Exabyte doing a very late buy there, already 1 minute 30 seconds into the game, and they're kind of still hovering around just outside spawn. Team EC obviously waiting.
Now, the big difference I've seen between the 2 teams is the way that EC actually, in the latter rounds of the previous half, were actually securing the outside a lot more than Exabyte is. The EC was moving outside, they were getting the pickups in, then they would move in. And Exabyte, they're not doing that. They're still trying to concentrate a lot on the inside. They do have people on the outside, but they're taking their time there. They aren't doing the same that Exabyte did. Rush through outside, get the pickups.
Yeah, well, this is a game of CSGO.
Different strats.
Yeah, you've got plenty different strats when it comes to outside. Graham's obviously waiting on the stairs there, waiting just to turn, get a pick. Yes, he does. Let's get 2. No, he doesn't. Very close there, but he's got that crucial entry pick. That's what he needed. Former now assisting there. Looks like EC are evening out the scores here. Ooh, Lighters with some fantastic aim, taking down Grims here. Zio sitting on the top area. He gets picked up by Rift here. Now we've got Custom on the bottom area. He's going to take his time to come back up. He's going to peek, and he's going to get picked off. 15-13 now. Looks like Exabyte are on their way to win this map. Unfortunately, that's what happens. When you get a player that disconnects, you lose a couple of rounds. EC was what 10-8, sorry, or something like that. They were in the lead.
Yeah, and big point was just after the half, they had all the money. Exabyte did not.
Yeah.
That was the biggest point. Exabyte was struggling to get their finances in. EC won the first 2 rounds convincingly, had the cash, and unfortunately, because of the DC, they couldn't actually capitalize on that. But EC can still go for a draw here.
Yeah, no, the draw would be quite important for them. Going into the 3rd round, as far as I understand, like if Exabyte does win it in the last round, good pick there from Zio on technique. Like I said, that P250 of Zio is amazing, dude. Like, that guy just does not miss.
I think he shoots better with a P250 than I do with an AK, so yeah.
Yep, that's about right, eh? Now there's a little bit more, how do I say, like cautious play, yeah, like you said before, from these 2 teams. Zio is pushing in slowly, trying to get the pick on Lighters now, but Lighters kind of not seeing him there for a second, then Kron and Custom both getting picks here. He picks up the AK, waiting for him to rotate to that bomb. He gets Lighters.
Only 10 left, and EC take it, 15-14. EC running hard for this draw.
No, they're pushing hard now for this draw. They really need it. They don't want to be going into the next map, how do I say, into the next map with a map against them, They kind of want to say, okay, cool, they got the draw, they draw the game, or they win the game, they win, It's been pretty close games in both maps here.
Exabyte doing a big A rush.
Yeah, looks like they're going to go for the full A now. They're going to get picked off quite hard. Yeah, Kron getting the double there before he gets picked off. The B support has arrived. Now they got Ripped left. And looks like this game is going to end up being a draw. Oh, sorry, King. Fantastic gameplay there from these 2 teams. I think personally this would have been an EC game. EC would have won it, but because of the disconnect, they say shit happens, and that's what happens. I don't think overtime is going to take place, so I'll find out from the captains in the next few, and then we'll get to the next map.
Oh, thanks. That was actually a very, 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 very interesting map. Unfortunately, like I said, shit happens, but it's what you do in those type of situations.
Yeah.
EC didn't just give up. They gunned for it, and they actually managed to take a round off, and that was what so impressive for me. They
Yeah.
actually managed to get one out of those rounds, and they kept on gunning for it. They kept on trying to extend the rounds as long as possible to give Con as much time as he needs to actually come back in.
Yeah.
So seriously, well played. They're pulling out the draw in the end, even though they had a DC for, I think it was, what, 5 rounds?
Yeah, it was about 5 rounds or so. Yeah, that's definitely something that can count really bad against you as a team. You know, having that guy gone for about 5 rounds takes a lot of character to actually come back to draw a map. You know, they almost won it.
It does. Yeah, and taking one of those 5 maps as well. That was seriously impressive.
Yeah. So we're looking on the next map in the the next couple of minutes, and then we'll be back.
I'm gonna get me some more Coke and eat some more chips.
All right, cool. See you guys
Yeah.
now.
It's the ladies' favorite.
Amari.